I have been in the higher ed environment for about 25 years. I worked as an engineer for about 10, some of that overlapped. I've had various points throughout my career where I pivoted, generally because of my children and needs that they had. I am a single parent, and so my girls are both in college, and this was an opportunity where it was time to pivot again. At the point that it seemed overwhelming, because looking for a job today looks very different than it looked 10 years ago. And so I knew that I needed some support and some initial provisional confidence building. Even though I am a very confident person, I've been very successful in my career up to this point. I just knew that things looked different, and understanding how to navigate that system. I'm an educator, so I knew I needed some teaching and some support in that way. I would say the support, the willingness for someone to be on the other end of the line when I needed to have a conversation, when I needed to run something past someone. I also think that, again, having come from an educational background, our documentation looks like a CV. And so taking a CV and creating that into a professional resume is a daunting task when it's not something that you've done before. And so the support that comes with that was top notch. It was amazing. I also think all of the modules that really led up to the interview prep allowed me to reframe and think through some questions, even fears that I hadn't acknowledged. I hadn't had time to acknowledge, having had such a busy career. And so it allowed me to own some things that are true about myself, which then helped me as I wanted to pivot into a different type of role and even a different industry. I would say if you are ready to make an actual change, jump in. If you're not, and you're not going to do the work, whatever that work looks like. Again, I've been a little different, probably not the model student, and I think that's okay, right? But if you're willing to really do whatever the work is that's going to work for you, make it happen. If you're not, then I would say don't do it until you are, but it will be worth it. It certainly has been worth it for me. And I'm very thankful that I joined the system and that I'm part of the club now.